Man, this thing with Elon Musk is wild. Everyone is flipping out because he had one puff of a joint that he probably didn't even inhale, as many people have pointed out, on Joe Rogan's podcast, which is filmed in California, a place where weed is legal. It's so bizarre because I can't really find anyone condemning the man for smoking weed. The only thing I can find is people condemning the man for being a hypocrite. But Tesla's shares dropped 6% in a day because of one puff. The US Air Force is apparently looking into his pot smoking, but they're very clear to tell us that it's not an investigation at the moment. They're just looking. After a full day of the internet intimately dissecting Elon Musk's pot use, reports began to surface that the US Air Force has opened an investigation into Tesla and SpaceX's CEO's drug habit, or lack of one, because he did say, "I'm not a regular user of this." But apparently an Air Force official has told The Verge that these reports are premature and that the military hasn't figured out what it's going to do. Why does it need to do anything? Elon Musk goes to a place in California, has some weed that's completely legal, and then leaves. That's fine. What's he done wrong? I love the way that they actually have like a little This Week in Elon section on The Verge. This is how much drama is surrounding the things he's doing that aren't really all that remarkable as far as I can tell. Smoking pot on Joe Rogan, didn't Alex Jones do that? Why is no one freaking out about Alex Jones doing the same thing? Vice magazine, well, Elon Musk just ruined weed for everyone. How? How the fuck do you think Elon Musk has the power to ruin weed for everyone? On Joe Rogan's podcast, Grimes' boyfriend ripped a fat blunt before explaining he's not a regular smoker of weed. Who the fuck is Grimes? Oh, it turns out that Grimes is someone that Vice magazine likes, and they're pissed off with her because they hate Elon Musk. Probably because Elon Musk has run afoul of the politically correct media. They whine about Elon Musk saying he's not a regular smoker of weed, but he just talks some shit on Joe Rogan, and he's like, it seems like Musk may have finally found a way to chill the fuck out by ruining weed for the rest of us in the process. My enjoyment of weed is not dependent on Elon Musk. The only thing I could find that was particularly objectionable was this article on The Hill. Ex-Tesla employee who alleges she was fired for failing a drugs test. Musk smoking weed is like a slap in the face. So this employee said she was fired for testing positive for THC, a chemical found in marijuana, and she felt like it was a slap in the face. She told the outlet that her use of doctor-recommended drops could make her test positive for the drug, a condition she says she told the company about prior to her termination. It was just like a slap in the face to me and my son, she said. Elon Musk is just smoking it out in the open, knowing that he uses very vague drug policy as a way to fire people that are a threat to him. Well, I have no idea if this woman was a threat to him, but what are the odds that Elon was actually involved in her firing? But either way, I can see why she feels aggrieved. It must be pretty fucking frustrating to see that he has a privilege you don't. That's not fair. Especially as this woman lives in California as well. It wasn't illegal for her. I'm wondering if the military prohibition on weed is a bit old-fashioned. Apart from this, everyone is freaking out about Elon Musk doing something that's totally normal for millions of people in California, a state where what he did was legal. This is not a moral issue. Elon Musk hasn't done anything wrong by smoking some weed on Joe Rogan's podcast. It's not unusual for people to smoke weed on Joe Rogan's podcast. It's not illegal. It's not revolutionary. It's just a part of life.